This is question 17 in the brain and neuropsychology topic. The question says complete table 1 for 5 marks. So this is a table, and at the top it's got the 3 different methods of scanning the brain. So you've got an fMRI, a PET scan and a CT scan. And then down the side you've got how it works, what it does, resolution and exposure to radiation. And the question says complete table 1. So there's 5 spaces and need to fill in the gaps which haven't been filled in. So the first thing is how it works. So an fMRI measures the changes in blood flow and a CT produces X-ray images. So you need to just write one line on what a PET scan does. So I've put it uses glucose injected into the bloodstream. What it does is the next one. So fMRI has got nothing written down. PET scan measures brain activity. A CT scan produces detailed structural images. So I've written measures the energy released by hemoglobin. And then resolution is basically about how good the quality of the picture is. So in fMRI, there's a high resolution. And in a CT scan, there's also a high resolution. But in a PET scan, the resolution is low. And in the last one, you've got exposure to radiation. So in an fMRI scan, there's no exposure to radiation. In a PET scan, there is exposure to radiation. And then in a CT scan, there is also exposure to radiation. Now, obviously, in some of these, so for example, how it works and what it does, you could write different pieces of information than what I've written there. Okay, but you just need to make sure you know how it works and what it does. But the resolution and the exposure to radiation, there's no other answers that you can put into there. And that gives you 1 mark for each of those pieces of information that you filled in that chart.